Hi and welcome to another video. This is Molly, and today I thought I would talk to you a bit about the brands that we have in Equestrian. So if you watched the store walkthrough with Elin and Walter, then you probably saw that we have 4 clothing brands today. So I thought I would just tell you a bit more about them and our vision for them. Because we don't have like that many items yet, but of course we plan to bring in much more. So the first brand that we have is Equestrian Outfitters, and this is like kind of a traditional equestrian clothing brand. I think they have items that are kind of like traditionally equestrian fashion, like the socks with the diamond pattern, and just typically equestrian colors like navy and beige. So they really want to be timeless and just like preppy chic fashion. So I think if you're kind of a traditional equestrian, then you will probably like Equestrian Outfitters because they will have all of the things that you expect in a horse game. So next up we have Regalia, which is the second brand. Regalia is, I think they're trying to like break some conventions within equestrian fashion. So they're quite modern, but they're very like tasteful. It's all about like nice material and very like particular color choices, I think. They are colorful, but it's always very, very like tasteful. So Regalia is quite feminine, quite exclusive, classy, very chic, and it's like a modern equestrian clothing brand, really. So the next brand is Versus, and Versus is really like the brand for the more athletic type of player. Their tagline, I think, is like for the equestrian athlete. So they're really defined by like optimizing for performance, really about like the sport of it all. I was very inspired by like athleticism and sports in general for this brand. And their main collection is Aviatrix. So Aviatrix is like the flagship line, and they are defined by these 2 like stripes that you find almost everywhere. So I think that's Versus. They're very sporty, very like focused on results and optimizing, choosing like the right materials and technologies to just get the most out of the stuff. And right now we only have like jumping gear with Versus, but they will of course also have like dressage stuff as well. And the Aviatrix line is also like quite colorful. They have a lot of like reds and blues and yellows even. So they're very like bold with colors, and and then we have like the Aviator line, which is the same as Aviatrix, but it's more black and white and more like with a splash of color, but not that much color really. And then we have Black, which is our most, I think, youthful brand. Their tagline is at the edge of equestrian fashion. So they're like the edgy alternative to equestrian fashion, and I was really inspired by like actual everyday fashion that weren't necessarily connected to equestrianism or riding in any way, but I really wanted to bring in like some more fashion forward choices that we can also use in the game and take some ideas from fashion that haven't really made it into equestrian fashion in real life. So I think that's very fun. All in all, what we want to do is like we don't just want to make the bare minimum in this game. We don't just want to make the pair of riding pants that we would expect. I think this is a great opportunity for us to really like explore equestrian fashion more, because it's a game, so why not? It's fun, and we really want to let you guys like express yourselves with the kind of clothing and the stuff that you choose for your horses as well. So why not? I think it's very, very exciting to just get to do all of this. So please comment what you think about these brands below, and I will absolutely take that into account when we go forward with this. Okay, bye!